Football time begins. Round 4 of 4. It is the 4th game today for the Rhino. We cover 2 European League of Football games, and this is the 2nd game of the CFL. All right, we got the Blue Bombers taking on the Stampeders. Winnipeg lost twice this season to the Stamps, one at home, one away. They're out there in Calgary yet again. Vernon Adams is back. We are in great shape. This is good news. The Stamps win by a zillion. All right, I'm just kidding. I hope they win by a zillion. Probably be a close game. But the good news is Vernon Adams is back. The Stamps look mediocre at best without Adams. Defense still needs to get into form. I mean, P.J. Walker was killing the offense, but that shouldn't have much to worry about with Vernon Adams back. But we still need the defense to play a lot better. I feel like the last time they played well was against the Blue Bombers. So, pretty crazy, pretty ridiculous. That's what we need to see. We need to see the Stampeders defense kick up their game. Hey-oh! Oh, man. Holy crap. Sticks is in the house. Jeez Louise. Thank you for the donation. The Iron Rhino. That's 5. Faragi's in the building. That's 10. They're Sticks. Holy crap. 15. Thank yous. Appreciate the $20 dono. And 5 more. Thank you so much, Sticks. Much appreciated. Thank you. Hopefully you have a fun time with your son in the party tomorrow. Oh, they're showing the barbecue. Is that RC's barbecue? Got lots of tasty food. Lots and lots. Thank you so much for the dono. It means a lot to me. Appreciate it, Sticks. You're the best. You're the best around. The $20 dono. All right, let's see. McLeod says he's got a bet on the Stampeders and the over. 52. You can't bet the money line. -4. All right, so the Stamps and the over 52. The way the Stampeders defense has been playing, yeah, they let up way too many points. Colares, oh, he was out last week because of a neck injury. I thought they just had him benched. So he's back as well. But the Stamps hold their own against Colares. So Colares is back. We got Vernon Adams Jr. back. He only has a 9-6 touchdown interception ratio, which isn't the best. But they are a different team with Vernon at the helm. So hopefully that's good news for Calgary. Giants fans back. Joe Moss is here. Hey-oh. Jack McCool is chilling. Now you can rub 2 sticks together. Oh, man. Go Blue Bombers. What, McMahon? What? Oh, man. Welcome in. Eduardo on the green side as well, saying go Blue Bombers. No. The Rhino does not like that. That does not make the Rhino happy. Will Colares throw 2 or more touchdowns? That is the question. Oh, I forgot to make a poll for this one. Let's make a quick poll. Let's see. Let's go with all right, let's go with this. It is black and white. Should I do it? Let's just go with that. We're going one way or the other. All right, so the poll is up there. That is the deal. Did it go? Yeah, it went. Okay, there it is. All right, so the poll is up and rocking, so make sure you guys go vote on that. Let's see. Bing. There we go. Premium is back. What's going on? Chomas says it is not. McLeod said, I convinced you to bet the money line. Go Stamps go. -3.5 at 2-1. Interesting. I didn't convince you. What do I know? I'm saying Stamps. But I mean, they already did beat the Bombers twice. Are they going to beat them 3 times already this season? That seems like a little bit much. But, yeah. I'm gonna be pulling for it hardcore there, McLeod. That's what I am pulling for. All right, people. All right. We are 96 subscribers away from 3,000. We haven't been getting many subscribers today, but we've been working hard, so it's okay. And we got 6 on the day. So let's see if we can get 6 for this stream alone. So that we'll end with 2009-10. 2910. If we can get 6 subscribers just on this stream alone. And hopefully get a Stampeders victory. We already got a Sticks Dono. Thank you so much. So it's a good weekend already. And we got 4 more streams tomorrow. And we'll see how the preseason football does. It was okay yesterday. No, the other day. When did I cover it just bleeds all day. It just bleeds all the way through. What did I cover? Oh, Thursday night. It was okay Thursday night. It was better than expected. So we have 2 streams for the preseason at 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow. Hopefully those go well. European League of Football is always low because not many people watch the European League of Football. But I do it anyway. We love it, love it, love it. So I put a controversial topic in the chat. Is the hot dog a sandwich? We're going to have mixed reviews on that. Going to be interesting to see what you say. Premium says the hot dog's not a sandwich as well. Late money going on the Bombers. The money line shifted. Hey-oh. Yeah, because I guess they're all believing in Zach Collaros being back. And they're looking, and they think that's a good thing. I don't know. Calgary's home. Their defense is in shambles. Vernon Adams back. Yeah, I'm still leaning towards the Stamps. Still leaning towards the Stamps. But I'll be rooting for them anyway. Yes, the hamburger definitely is better than the hot dog. It's true. It's a given. It's common knowledge. It's common knowledge. It's just the way it is. Come on. What is going on? One last thing is being silly. Come on. What's going on here? What are you doing? Hold on. Got to refresh that page. Something is not right. What is this? Did they change things? They did change things. I do not like it. Okay, that's better. We're better. Better. Appreciate that, Froggy. Welcome in on the vertical side. Let's go. Appreciate the love as per usual. I'm going to have to get more and more mods by the end of August because those bots are crazy. So we didn't get any bots for the CFL. We shouldn't get it tonight. But preseason tomorrow, we got to watch out for all those bots. Those bots are just completely ridiculous. So I'm going to have to monitor that with like messages every few seconds. I don't want to go to subscriber mode, but we'll see what happens. 2-0 record for Vernon Adams. 5 touchdowns, 1 interception playing against this team. 2 touchdowns, 4 interceptions for Collaros. And 2 pick sixes. So maybe the Stampeders could get their defense back in form against Mike O'Shea and this Blue Bomber team. But a hamburger is definitely a sandwich. Ketchup goes on a hamburger, not on a hot dog. So ketchup goes on sandwiches? What about if you put a hamburger with lettuce, onion, and tomato? You put those on sandwiches, right? So the only thing is what? The hot food? I don't know. The hamburger seems like a sandwich. A hot dog, I mean, you can put onions and stuff on there. Why can't that be a sandwich? I'm going to let you guys decide. I don't know. I don't know the answer to this, but we shall see. Cue the music! Boom! Stamps kicking it off to the Bombers, returning from the 17. Boom! Past the 30 to the 37 and out of bounds. And so it begins. Out comes Zach Colares. 7 touchdowns, 8 interceptions on the season. 2-3 record. Let's go. Let's rock and roll, people. It is time. Stamps defense, let's get a 2 and out and get the ball back and crush these Bombers. Who kills the first bot poll? Ooh, I should do that one tomorrow. I like that. I like it. I got, I could do that right in the beginning. They might be like, the bots are up nice and early, I'm sure. And here we go. Shotgun. Colares. Plenty of time. Over the middle. Hits his man to the 50. And first down. Clarcius coming through. Boom. If you put ketchup on a hot dog, we got a problem. Well, then Bundy's got a problem because he puts ketchup on everything. There's plenty of people that just ketchup everything. It's like, do you want your food just to be ketchup all the time? Is that what you want to just taste? Is just ketchup? What are we in the Matrix? I mean, I bet they wanted ketchup on everything because they were just eating a pile of slop. But I mean, come on. Ketchup on everything? Everything. We're talking about everything, man. All right, here we go. Swings it up top into the flats. To the... Who is that? Dembski. I almost called him Stearns. My bad. Dembski on the catch and run. All right, the guy is back. Terry's back. What's going on, people? Beautiful weather here in Calgary this evening. What up, guy? Houston, we have a problem. Is that, are you going on a scream problem? Oh, it's not going to be Sticks. Not going to be Sticks crushing those bots tomorrow. And goes end around the Dembski. Breaks the tackle around the edge. And he's a yard short of a first down. It'll be 3rd and 1 at the 50. But they'll probably go for it and get it. Because that is what they do. That is what they do. Alright, so it's Streveler time, it seems. R.I.P. Argo season. Oh, man. They had it, and then they blew it at the end, Terry. What a game. It was a good game to the end. It was nice. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, they got the chain gang out there. They're short. They're going to go for it. They're short. Your new team's the Stamps? Let's go, Terry. Let's go. I love it. He is short. Wow, that is a lot closer than I thought. He's a foot away. A literal foot, not an actual foot. If that makes sense to you guys. If you can read understand what I'm trying to say. I guess it's a literal foot, not a foot. Depends on which way you see that. I'm talking about the foot, not a foot. You know what I mean? You guys get it, right? I'm not talking nonsense. It's not quite an actual foot, but it's a foot. All right, I'll stop. What up, McMahon? What's happening? The Mac is back. 21 likes and beyond. Let's get it. Ketchup on french fries, but not a baked potato. And Streveler with the sneak, and he should have enough. I don't like it. But the Stamps think they have him. He did not get much at all. But he did get, almost a foot. But not a foot. Never mind. They're giving it to him. Got it. First down for the Bombers. I don't like it one bit. If a hot dog had a cover on the top, then it would be a sandwich. Well, it's, like you could just hold your sandwich like this, right? You can just hold your sandwich sideways. Does that make it not a sandwich? All right. Here we go with the 49-yard line in the pistol. Pitches it down low on the little shovel pass and gets about 7. Claire, see us again. What up, Jeff? What's going on? Hello. Great evening for NFL football. It's true. I like mustard on my hot dogs. Are you going all beer fest on me? You going all beer fest on me? I think it was Beer Fest. I think it's Beer Fest. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you should. Down goes the Bombers, says Murdoch. We shall see. I hope you're right this time, Murdoch. At the 42. Pitching it down low to the outside. Can't get there. Only gets 1. It'll be 3rd and 2. Oliveira, not much. Webb on the stop. Anyways, mustard and relish only on a hot dog? Yeah. I like bacon and white rice on my hot dog. Bacon and white rice. I'm probably the only one that has that. Besides my nephews now. They want the uncle. The uncle hot dog. All right, here we go from the left hash. It's a 49-yard field goal attempt by Castillo. It's up. Nails it. Splits the uprights. 3 points on the board for the Bombers on their first drive. Well, what if you rip if the bun doesn't stay together, does it go from hot dog to a sandwich? Like if the bun, falls off? Or what happens if you don't use a bun and you use a piece of bread and you roll it on one piece of bread? So the hot dog could turn into a sandwich if you're holding it and the bun breaks in half. That's what you're telling me there, Premium. That's what I understand. It's a Saturday night, time for some good football and people to chat with. That's right. I've been streaming all day, my man. It is the 4th and final stream, and we got 4 again tomorrow. 4 tomorrow. It's a busy football weekend for the Rhino. Grinding hard. We got the Sea Devils and the Nordic Storm, bright and early, and then the Raiders and the Fire. And then we got the 2 preseason games. So we're going crazy. Hopefully the preseason, we get a nice little uptick. So I'll give it a shot again tomorrow. Covered 1 game. I got 7 more to go. But 2 preseason games tomorrow. If you rip them on, it's a sandwich. Rolling it on 1 piece of bread makes it a sandwich. But 1 piece of bread and you roll it, then isn't that a bun? So can I take 1 piece of bread and turn it into a bun? Is that legal? Is that fair? So 1 piece of bread can then turn into a bun. This is what's happening. What's up, Dennis? Dembski. He's a beast. You gotta watch out for that guy. McLeod made lasagna today. Ricotta, mozzarella, 2 eggs, tomato sauce, green and red peppers. Parmesan, little sprinkle. Then rolling, no. Then ripping. So then I just made you say that it's not a sandwich because then it becomes a bun. And hands it off up top. Mills around the corner for 4. 2nd and 6 for the Stamps. Let's go, Mills. Get it done. What up, Southpaw? Nova Scotia in the forest. Oh, no. Tons and tons of fines. That ain't pretty. That's not good for business there, Southpaw. Not good. Better watch out. I want the Stamps. Let's go, Stamps. At the 44-yard line, 44 and a half. Takes the snap. Adams throwing it down low. Flag on the play. Might be illegal formation. Stiff arm to the face. Rips his helmet off as Jones gets a first down. But we'll pause for the flag. Maybe it's offsides on the defense. Lawson got the stiff arm to the face. What's up, Mr. Expos? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Penalty on the Stamps, moving back 5. They're offsides. Offsides, so it's going to be 2nd and 10. Yikes. Calgary should play mad. Hopefully they tear it up, man. Mr. Expos. It's 3-0 Bombers. The 5-3 Stamps against the 4-3 Blue Bombers. And 2 of those 3 losses to the Stamps. All right, here we go. Adams looking. Plenty of time to pass. Throwing it down low. Hits his man for 5. It'll be 3rd and 5 after that catch. Womp, womp, womp. Dominic Rhymes with the play. And a 2-and-out for Calgary. That is not what you want after a nice 5-minute drive by the Blue Bombers and putting 3 on the board. Welcome in, Brent. Welcome in. Just getting home. I like it. I like it, like it, like it. Rough stuff, people. Rough stuff. All right. That was a quick possession. All right, racing to the line. They're going to punt it away. I don't know why they're going to try a little trickery. Punts it away. Boom. Short kick at the 27. And out to the 36 and dragged down. Vavel on the return. The original question is a hot dog on a bun. Is it a sandwich? The answer is no. So Picks Premium still going with the no. It's not a sandwich. Well, we'll see what the Rhino Nation has to say. Whether a hot dog's a sandwich or whether it's not. We need to know. These are the questions of the world. What up, RC? The NFL is better. It's true. I agree. I am a big supporter of the NFL. I cover all the primetime games, overseas games, all the Colts games, and all the other games. Well, not all the other games. The best game before or after the Colts on Sunday. So we cover tons of NFL football. And we're going to cover a bunch of college football. But since NFL didn't start yet, we got to go and rock and roll with the CFL. For football all year round. This is what we do, RC. This is what we do. Did the Argos hold on to beat the Red Blacks today? No, they lost it in the end. They got crushed at the end. They blew it. High-scoring aerial assault. And the Red Blacks won. They scored a touchdown with like 40-something seconds left to win the game. It was crazy. So the Red Blacks won by 4. Chopped onions and tomato on your dog. Hot dog. I was like, why would you put that on your dog? Hello? Ha! Hilarious. Must be a little dog. Throw that little dog on a bun. Throw him on a bun. Why is there a sandwich called Open Denver? No clue. No clue. I got nothing. Nothing. Guess who's back? RC's back. There's a double dose of RC in here? Why is there 2 RCs? Oh, man. One's on the grill and one's watching the Rhino. I got the roast beef. Oh, Sticks. Sneaky. And throwing it up top. Hopefully he didn't go all Bill Cosby on it just to get that sandwich. That's just messed up. Don't be that guy. 2nd and 10 after the incomplete pass. Way too high and out of bounds. Hopefully he didn't go and Benadryl her. But oh, what happened to Mrs. Sticks? She had too much Benadryl and passed out so I can get a sandwich. Oh, man. All right, under 8 to play here in the first. 2nd and 10 for the Bombers at their own 36. Get 'em! Stamps all in the red and loving the jerseys. Throwing it down low. Hits his man shellacked. Makes the grab for 7, but smashed out of bounds by Moncrief. I love it. Love it. It'll be 3rd and 3. I didn't see who caught it, but he got shellacked. Let's see who's got it. Claricius down low. Oliveira check down. Throws to Claris. Bow. Love it. So 3rd and 3. 2 and out. 2 and out. So the Stamps get the ball back. Yes, yes, and yes. They need Kelly now for the Argos comeback. Oh, yeah. They are in bad shape without Kelly. Bouncy, bouncy inside the 20 to the 15. Rolling out of bounds at the 13-yard line. All right. Nice little punch. Good bouncing. Good Winnipeg Blue Bomber bounces. Spiking the Jello since 2018. That is not good. Not good there, Premium. Ketchup and onions for you and a hot dog. Onions diced and raw or cooked works for the card crazed. Yeah, the question is the hot dog a sandwich? That is the question of the day. Sliced roast beef with gravy on top is called a sandwich. Inquiring minds want to know why. Yeah, they call it what, an open sandwich, right? Don't they call it an open sandwich? But yeah, you put a little bread down, you put some roast beef and gravy. That's delicious too. 30 likes and counting. Let's keep cruising, people. Let's keep cruising on the likes and the subs. 96 subscribers away from 3K. We are grinding. Just keep grinding. Just keep grinding. Just keep grinding. That's what we do. Open face sandwich. Is that what it's called? Open face sandwich. My bad. Everybody and their grandma is streaming football, baseball, and beyond. A whole lot of streamers today. Tons of streamers. A lot of action tonight. Lots and lots and lots. Oh man, it's 68% no, the hot dog's not a sandwich right now. A little over 2/3 of the Rhino Nation saying no, no, no. Not a sandwich. Jeff Saturday or Reggie Wayne? In what regard? I got both their jerseys. What up, Pill? I'm more of a fan of Reggie Wayne. He's like my 5th favorite Colts player. Saturday doesn't make the top 7 or 8. Great player. I have his jersey. He interim coach for a little while. I saw his first game and got that win in Vegas a few years ago. But Reggie Wayne all day. All day. What up, Vince? And a flag on the Stamps. What are you doing? What does Denver have to do? I have no clue. I have no answer for you, McLeod. I got nothing. Full start on 65. Stop with the penalties already. No penalties. Enough of this nonsense. Just got home from your cabin. Sweet. Sweet. I wish I had that little cabin. A cabin in the woods. It's called a Sticks. And hands it off of the middle. Only gets 2 by Mills. And 2nd and 13 coming up for Calgary. Not a good start here in the first quarter. If they don't get a first down here, that is 2 and outs. Yikes. Reggie Wayne had good hands. Chris Carter was a great receiver. Those guys are top notch, man. Hall of Famers. Card Craze thinks the hot dog is a sandwich. Just like a hamburger can be called the sandwich. Yeah, the hamburger sandwich. Hot dog, it's a gray area. Oh, a little shovel pass over the middle. Gets 1 yard. Terrible play. Does not work. Another 2 and out for Vernon Adams in the Stampeders offense. Rough times right now. And the Blue Bombers should get good field position after this punt. Ooh, you got to have the hot dog with the chili. Nice spicy chili. Get that done. Good call there, Gus. Good call. The Unabomber had a cabin in the Montana Ruh-roh. I want a cabin in the woods. Cabin in the woods somewhere cold for the summer. Oh, terrible line drive punt. Bounces to the 46. Scooped up by the Bombers down the sideline. 30, 20. And out of bounds at the 15. What a horrible punt. Great return by Vavel, and they're inside the 20-yard line of the Stamps already. What a disaster. Brutal punt by Mason. That was Mason, right? Yeah, Mason with an awful punt. Yikes. Enjoying the callers there so far? Good stuff there, Jeff. You met Cosby back in the day? Sasquatch likes cabins, Vince? No, he doesn't. He hides away from cabins. If he was in the cabin, they would find the Sasquatch. But they can't find the Sasquatch. This is bad news for the Stamps. And hands it off of the middle. Oliveira gets 5 right up the gut. Hold them to a field goal. No, just to hide away in the woods for a couple months. I guess I would need to get that internet so I can stream some games. But who doesn't want to be in the like, go all Rocky when he was in Russia in the snow and he was training for months? Rhino in the woods. Is a sub a sandwich? It's a sub. Is that within the Venn diagram of a sandwich? That is for you to decide. Runs to the middle. Oliveira to the 1. Uh-oh. First down and goal for the Bombers. Oliveira powers through. And just like that, your bets are toast. It's the first quarter. McLeod, first quarter. Woodward Avenue. Chili's not bad. Where is that? I don't know where that is. Sanders makes $14 million on jersey sales. Pow. That's solid. Solid money. Sneaks it up the middle into the end zone. Touchdown for the Bombers. Streveler pounds his way through. And it's 9-0 Bombers. 3.5 minutes left in the first quarter. And Bombers taking a 2-score lead. What was the final score of that Giants-Bills game? The Elks beat the Alouettes. They came back. It was... Yeah, that was last night. What a game. What a game. Extra point is good. 10-0. They're called sub sandwiches. There we go. 10-0 Bombers. Rough start. No offense. 2-2 and outs for the Stamps. A terrible punt. The defense is in bad shape with a short field on that one. But at least they only let up a field goal on the previous one. But the offense and special teams setting up this Stamps defense for bad news. Bad situations. I did cover the game last night. I did indeed, Froggy. Thank you. Everything needs jalapenos on them. It does add a nice kick. I like me some jalapenos. They're okay raw. I like them, fried up a bit. Spice them up. Cook those bad boys. You could, as long as you cook up those jalapenos, they taste better. Raw, Your brother visits because he loves Maine. When he's here, he complains the whole time. Nothing to do and no place to eat. Nothing around the corner. It's fine for a little while, but every day, having to go a half hour to, meet civilization kind of sucks. And getting decent food. I mean, if you're out there in the sticks and you got a barbecue and you just have tons of food and you barbecue a ton, crock pot it up all the time, I don't know. I mean, if you're tired of cooking, you can't just go to a place and be like, bow, here's some food. Jalapenos are solid. Onions are underrated. Yeah, a lot of, I definitely like cooked onions as well. I can deal with jalapenos not cooked, but onions not cooked, I'm not so much of a fan. Not a fan of raw onions. Got to cook those guys up. All right, Stampeders. You're down 10-0. Already in the hole. All right, Stamps going left to right, returning from the 5. Past the 30 to the 34. Had a chance to break on through. He wanted it. Is that Alfred? Alfred's back? Oh, that was Horton. That was Horton on the return. It was 88, not 80. I got excited for a second. I was like, he's back? Nope. Horton on the return. Eggs, a little bit. Throw some bacon on a sandwich. Egg and bacon sandwich. They're okay. I feel like something's got to go with the eggs. You can't just have eggs. It needs complimentary dishes. Pressure! Adams goes down and sacked for a loss of 6. What is happening? What is going on with this offense? This is going to be the third 2 and out. You're going to have no yards on offense in this first quarter. Scrambled? I'm a scrambled guy. Scrambled eggs. What up, Raider? He is back. Going for the red and white. A rough first quarter for Calgary. It's 2nd 15. Time for the offense to get going. It might not be this drive. It'd be nice. They're backed up at their own 30. Come on, Adams. Complete a pass. Looking. Throws a dart. Incomplete. Would have been 5 yards short of a first down anyway. Nothing there. Going to Jones. Bonds on the stop. Yikes. 3 2 and outs for the Stamps. Wow. Offense is skipping out on the first quarter, apparently. Do I like home stop? I love potatoes. I don't like sweet potatoes. And, nice booming punch. It's a better one that time. Backing them up to the 21. And Vavel taking it to the 32 on the return from right to left. What potatoes don't I like? I pretty much like all styles of potatoes. My least favorite is a baked potato. But I do love potatoes. However you want to cook them, get it done. But the bottom is the baked potato. Home fries, French fries, roasted. What else? Old style, doesn't matter. Knish. You can do so many things with those potatoes and give them to me. Just not sweet potatoes. Blitzing around the outside and bang, loses a yard. TFL. 1 yard loss. Boom. Roberts coming through the hole, smashing down Oliveira. So it'll be 2nd and 11 with 90 seconds left in the first. Waiting for the Stampeders to wake up is not pretty. Oh, mashed. Yeah, I love mashed. That's the one I left out. I'm sure there's even more, but mashed. Gotta mash them. Mash them. All right, let's stop them. Let's force a 2 and out. Get the ball back. Let's get a drive cooking. Let's get it going. Pressure. Get Kalaris. Rolling to the outside. Get him. Chasing after him. Make him throw it away. Don't hit him. And they don't hit him as he wanders out of bounds for a 4-yard gain. And the Bombers will have to punt. Baked potato with cheese and bacon from Wendy's. Ooh. I love the chili at Wendy's. That's like the best chili at any place. There's Culver's by me that I think is better. But there's not many Culver's around, I don't think. But the biggest fast food place out there that has chili is Wendy's. It's pretty good. But I make a solid chili. I didn't make it spicy enough last time for my mom. What? Illegal contact, 10-yard penalty? And it's going to be 2nd and 5? What are you doing, Stamp? Stop the penalties. And he pushes him in the back. Oh, my God. So it's not a first down. Oh, no, it's 2nd and 1? I think it's 2nd and 1. Idiots! You're killing me! Killing me, Smalls! So 2nd and 1, they're going to sneak it up the middle for a 1st down. Got it. 1st down for Streveler with the sneak. Hold the cheese. Non-stop. Hash brown, delicious. Is there a better fry than McDonald's? Yes. I don't think McDonald's is the best fry. Five Guys, I think those fries are better. Burger King's good. McDonald's is good. Wendy's is good. I don't think anyone is like that much superior against the rest. I just think In-N-Out Burger is trash on the fries. They have a great setup and system for their burgers, but their fries are on the bottom. They're the worst fries at any fast food place. Runs it down low and gets 3. They're like thin McDonald's fries with no flavor. Chris Ike on the carry. So that's my take on In-N-Out French fries. I hate them. I hate them. Hate them, hate them, hate them. They need some chili to dip the fries in. That's what In-N-Out needs. Now I want some chili. Think the Bombers want revenge on the Stampeders? Yeah, the Bombers lost to them twice, but the Stamps look horrible today. Horrendous. Garbage. You never had In-N-Out? You're on the East Coast. Didn't they get an In-N-Out burger on the East Coast? Oh, in New York. Don't worry, you're not missing much. You're not missing much indeed there, Premium. There's some around there, but I mean, they run an efficient assembly line system to get the food out, and they have like 15 people working in the back, and they just pump the food out, and it goes so fast. And the burgers are cheap and good for what they are. But the fries, nope. No thank you. Yeah, the burgers are a standard burger. I feel like the setup is what's the best thing about In-N-Out, not the burgers. Like, they're alright. Like, when I go to Vegas and I want a cheap, easy lunch, I'll go get a couple burgers, and I started scrapping the fries. I'd rather get 2 burgers instead of a burger and fries, because I can't stand them. They drive me crazy. Uh-oh, what happened, Dallas? What did you do? Dallas is in trouble. Golden Corral. All you can eat. Oh, the Blue Jays lost. Oh, McCool knows. McCool knows. Golden Corral. French fries are better than In-N-Out. Hey-oh! The fries at Golden Corral were better than In-N-Out. Facts. There's a bunch of terrible food at Golden Corral, but you got to get the right food. You get the right food, it's a win. Totally worth it. Your sister went to Five Guys without you. That is a crime. You were spot on there, Dallas. Spot on. Well, no, I just had a hamburger beforehand. Making my own hamburger is better than In-N-Out too. And McDonald's. But it's just a typical, chopped meat burger. Spiced it all up. Delicious. And going deep, Colares! Hits his man Oliveira to the 22. Are you kidding me? He dropped that in there. What? Man, it was great coverage, and it still went in there to Oliveira and makes the grab. Holy crap. 7-12 is back in the business. What's happening? Glad to have you back. Oh, Hicks had him covered. And swings it up top. Incomplete. All right, come on. Stop the bleeding. Hold him to a field goal. This is insane. Dave the football fan, what is going on? No need to feel bad for the Rhino. the Rhinos in great shape. What a catch. It was a nice catch, Jim McCool. He dropped it right in there. All right, 1 minute to the second quarter. Calgary Stampeders sleeping on the sideline. At the 23, second and 10, Colaris. He's got time, throwing it up top. Hits his man into the end zone. Touchdown, Bombers! Easy peasy. Stearns wide open on the deep post. Unbelievable. Bang! 16-0. Bombers on top. Terrible start. Horrendous. I think I'm picking every game wrong. I think I took the Argos to win. I took the Elks to lose. I took the Lions to lose. So I'm going to be 0 for 4 this weekend if the Stamps lose this one. This is a crazy, ridiculous, insane CFL weekend. 16-0 Bombers. Extra point. Got him. 17-0. 17-0. Calgary's not even semi-beast today. They are not doing anything. They are walking down middle of the road, and that sooner or later is now, and they got just like grape. That's what happened. They should have walked left side, safe. They could have walked right side, safe. But the Stamps whole game, right down the middle. Squished like grape 3 times, 17-0. Bombers. Crushing them. Crushing them, people. Oh, is this going to be a brutal ending to this Saturday? I was hoping the Stamps would be able to bounce back. If they lose this, they're going to drop to 5-4. That's harsh. The Bombers are a great team. They could go back to the Grey Cup if they beat BC. Winnipeg's always in it, man. They're always in it. Calgary better start playing better. They can't play much worse. They can play worse, but they really need to play better. Vanilla ice cream? Talking about ice cream? I want ice cream. Did you get ice cream? I didn't get ice cream. Who doesn't want ice cream? Potatoes and ice cream. Man, oh man. Let's go, Hawkins. A disaster. The Bombers are in it to win it. They are today. Not liking this one. Not happy about this one. Elks are coming out hard for the Stampeders. Watch out. You bite your tongue, Brad B. You bite your tongue. All right, kicks it. Oh, come on, Stampeders. Returning in from the 17, right to left past the 30, taking down to 32. Not much there. What up, Sam? Can Calgary come back in this game? Yes. Will they? I just want to see some signs of life here in the second quarter. Show me something. Show me something, Calgary. Not pretty. All right, Adams. Wipe off that rust. 3 drives, 3 possessions. Time to let it go. 4th time's a charm. Fakes the handoff, throws it up top, off the mark, incomplete. 2nd and 10. He's going to Brooks up top. Uh-oh. Lawson. Lawson on the coverage. Ice cream. All right, come on, Adams. Do something. Josh about to pass. He's got time. Going deep up top. Drops it in there. 25-20, breaks 2 tackles. Touchdown. 1 play, 1 throw. Stamps are back. We love you. Jones breaks 2 tackles. Beautiful bomb by Vernon Adams. It's time. We're back. We're back. Boom. Racing on back, baby. 6 points on the board. Adams loving it. Welcome back, boy. Welcome back. Touchdown time. 17-6er. Airing it out. Past the safety. Jones makes the grab, and Kelly can't get him. Diving at his legs. Nothing. 6 points on the board. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Whoa, Nelly. The Yankees. Brutal. We hate the Yankees. We hate them. 7-12. Extra point up and good. Cuts it back down to a 10-point lead. 17-7. Bombers on top. But the Stamps showing us something. The bad news is it was like 1 play. So it wasn't like a nice, long, methodical drive. It was just a bomb. Fakes the out. Boom. Double move. Got him. Almost dropped it too. And makes the grab. To the house, Raider. To the house. Love it, love it, love it. Man, oh man. All right, people. If you're new to the channel, we cover all that is football. UFL, CFL, ELF, college football, and the NFL. All the primetime games, overseas games, Colts games, and the best game before or after the Colts. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We need 96 more subs to 3K. That is our mission by September 4th. Rising Rhino. Rising to the top. The beginning is just the beginning for the Rhino. Packers are getting ready to play the Jets. Can't wait to see Rodgers. Wait, the Jets cut him. And it bounces into the end zone for a Rouge. 1-pointer for the Stamps. 17-8. And the Bombers will have it out at the 40-yard line. I'll take the extra point. Uno mas. 1 more point on the board. Should you have another bowl of fiber cereal, or did you have enough? You ate 2 bowls already. That's just a warm-up. You just keep fibering it up, man. Fiber, 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 uppercut. Go for 3. If you don't have 3 bowls, did you even really have any fiber? I mean, come on. Honestly. Honestly. You love the Yankee hate. Love it. I'm from New York. I went towards the Mets because I hated the Yankees and their fans so much. Runs it down low from the 40 to the 42, maybe the 43. Mitchell on the little scamper. The Packers. Down with the Packers. They're going to be second. They'll probably be second in that division. They got a chance at a wild card. I got them ahead of the Vikings. Lions should win that division. We'll see how the young wide receivers do this year for Jordan Love. But he's got some weapons to work with. American Rugby. What's going on? Mig. What up, Mig? And flags. Yellow laundry everywhere. Making it rain. Should be a false start. Back him up 5. You're feeling a Stampede comeback is coming? Like you feel the shift? Now the Bombers getting a penalty, and if they get stuffed here, Stamps go and get on the drive, right back in this bad boy. Right back in it. Stampeders coming back. You're from New York as well. Then being a Red Sox fan. Fitzy's in Michigan. No, Fitzy, he's not in Michigan, is he? No, he's not. No way. And second and long. Swings it down low down the sideline. Oliveira gets it. And down the sideline for a first down. Cover Oliveira. Oh, my God. There goes that. Letting up a huge first down right there. Oliveira just chilling down the sideline. Makes a nice grab. Gets the first down. North Carolina. Would you retire and go to North Carolina? That's what people do. All right, at the 47-yard line of the Stamps. The Bombers up by 9. Hands it off in the middle. Oliveira, huge run to the 15-yard line. Huge run by number 20. The Mop. This guy is good. Gigantic hole. Made it so easy for Oliveira. So easy. Yikes. I was hoping for a 2-and-out, but here the Bombers are putting the pressure on, trying to score a touchdown. The shaky Stampeders defense. You got priced out. Only 35, so definitely not retired. Yet. All right, from the 15-yard line. Time to step up. 5 minutes into the second. Fakes the hand of Colares. Checks it down. Oliveira on little booty spin maneuver. Gets 8. 2nd and 2 for the Bombers. Priced out. That'll happen. Watch some games last year, Mick. You like the Lions team. They had a huge upset. They took down the Ticats the other night. They are pretty good. The Lions. Are you new to American football? Are you talking about the Detroit Lions? Or I thought you were talking about the BC Lions. My bad. The Detroit Lions. They have a good shot at making the Super Bowl this year. A good shot. I'll be pulling for them in the NFC. Would love to see them make a Super Bowl. They've never been there. High snap. Hands it over the middle. Oliveira gets about 1.5. It's going to be 3rd and short. Stamps on the stuffing. It's Streveler time. Streveler's coming out there. Oh, this is Canadian football right now. Tomorrow we have European football and then American football preseason. Preseason American football. We do it all on this channel. We do it all. No touchdowns for Oliveira in the season. I know he missed a little bit of time, but that's crazy. This guy is so good to not have any touchdowns. I hope he doesn't get one here. Hope he doesn't get one today. But these are the facts of the case, and they are indisputable. Lions going to be solid. Detroit Lions. Sister lived in Brooklyn for a year. All right, 3rd and 1. Get him, stuff him. And the sneak up the middle. Streveler, it's going to be close. It looks like the zebra is right at the line. Depends on where he places it down. I see his foot. I don't know where he's going to place it down at his foot. Stamps think they stuffed him, but of course everybody blindly thinks so. This might be short. This looks like a very good spot for the Stampeders. They don't even measure. They don't even measure it. Turnover on downs. No first down for Streveler. There we go. Huge stop. He's short of the 5. Doesn't get it. They try to rip the ball out, but it's a turnover on downs, and the Stamps will take it with their own 6. Oh, baby. What up, AM? You have under 51.5. Okay. All right. Fun to see what happens. We shall see. Good luck. Good luck. Hey-oh, we got a subscriber. And have 2906. 94 more subs to 3,000. Man, oh man. I feel like I need to start singing the 99 bottles of beer on the wall with 99 subs to break on down to get to 3K. You know it. Anytime, Mig. Anytime. This is what we're doing here, man. Non-stop football. And then we're also mixing a bunch of Avalanche hockey and Denver Nugget basketball. So Colorado Avalanche hockey, Denver Nugget basketball. Once my schedule opens up. So once the CFL basically comes to a close, then I'll have more time to cover some hockey and basketball games. So that's what we're going to try to do. Awesome stuff. Froggy's the best on the vertical side. This channel is live and lit. Lit and live. Sub them if you got them. Does that work? I don't know if that works. Trying to take something terrible and make it actually cool, but whatever. What up, Paulie? The hot dog comes from Germans who came from New York and advertised their sausages were long like Deutschland dog. Deutschland. The little hot dog, little wiener dog. Little wiener. Little wiener. I'm going to stop saying wiener now. I am a school teacher, and we probably don't want to talk about wiener dogs. Hot dogs, yes. Stamps ball at their own 5. Time for another drive. Let's go. 8:12 on the clock here in the second quarter. Appreciate all that is subs. The mission is to get 4 more subscribers in this game. Runs in the middle. Mills only gets 3 to the 8. Gotta get that running game going. The Stamps can't do anything besides that one play. Come on. They're talking about Dominique Rhymes, projected for 1,154 yards, which would be a career high. Oh, not a career high. No, he had 1401 in 2022 with the Lions. My bad. Hits his man, but only gets to the 14. He's just short of a first down. They can't go for it if they're on 14, can they? Philpott, you're back. What up, Philpott? But he's just short. Man, oh man. Jello. I haven't had Jello in years. Not even in shot form. I can't remember when I had, Jello. It's been a while. Oh, they're going for 3rd and short at their own 15. Oh, let's go. Get it. Race to the line. Vaughn out there. And goes to the right side and gets the first down. Gets it. Woo! All right, I'll take it. No need to measure. Good job, Vaughn. Good job. Go to the sideline. Adams coming out there. Slice and dice him. Slice and dice. Jello. Pudding is better than Jello. I agree. I love me some pudding. Don't have it too often, but it is amazing. Chocolate pudding in the belly. Nom, nom, nom. All right, at the 16, first attempt for the Stamps. Motion, hands it off, cuts in, loses a yard, back to the 15. Mills gets crushed. 2nd and 11. I don't like it. Who wants a pudding pop? Ooh, those are good too. Put a little peanut butter in there. Peanut butter and chocolate pudding pops. Pudding is better for sure. Man, oh man. Theo Huxtable. Deflected at the line. Incomplete. So the Stamps out the punts. One play. They had one play. Luckily, the Stamps are only down by 9 here in the second quarter with the way that they're playing. They're so bad. Poor little Huxtable. Yep, that's the news there, Paulie. That is the news. All right, punts it away from his own 5. Decent punt to the 40. Returning it to the 45, 50. Cuts to midfield on the Stampeders logo. Taken down on the other side of the 55. Stampeders territory already. Come on, we need a turnover. I know we got the turnover on downs, which was nice, and didn't let the Blue Bombers get any points, but I feel like we need like an interception or a fumble. Something like that. Not just a turnover on downs. That's what we need. That's what we want. 200 views on the vertical, 500 on the horizontal. All right, we got about 70 people here on this Stampeders game late on this Saturday evening. Thank you, Rhino Nation. Thank you, everybody joining us for this lovely football game. A double-header today and a double-header tomorrow. Another 4 streaming tomorrow. We're going 12 hours. 12 hours today, 12 hours tomorrow. So we're streaming one day within 2 days. That's what we do. We're trying to build up the channel. Got to keep grinding. What do I get at B-dubs? What kind of sauce? I do get hot. Hot's my go-to. My top 4 are hot, desert heat, salt and vinegar, chipotle barbecue. I'll get the salt and vinegar dry rub as well. Not the sauce, salt and vinegar. The dry rub, salt and vinegar. Love me some buffalo as well. And occasionally, might get something different, but those are my top 5. Almost at 50 likes. This is the last game today. The 4th and final game, Hawkins. I think I need to have a little ice cream tonight. I've earned it. We got to get up early tomorrow, too. 7 a.m. start time on the East Coast. European League of Football. The Hamburg Sea Devils taking on the Nordic Storm. Ah, boy, oh boy. Here we go. Colaris. He's got time. Checks it down to Oliveira. To the 50. About 3 yards on the catch. I think it was Oliveira. Yep. We need at least 4 more subscribers, Premium. 4 more to get to 2910. That's the mission of the day. What's the mission? What's the mission? The mission of the day. Made from the Doritos? Probably. I don't remember what they were called, but they got a bunch of good sauces there, Paulie. Love me some B-dubs. Come on, let's go. Takes the snap. 2nd and 6 all day. Checks it down to Oliveira and is 1.5 yards short. So 3rd and 1.5 for the Bombers. Decision time for Winnipeg. Oh, man, I love those sauces. And you know what's great about Buffalo Wild Wings? I also love those potato wedges. Oh, those potato wedges are amazing. Amazing. I haven't gotten French fries at Buffalo Wild Wings. I can't even remember. Years on top of years. I just keep getting those potato wedges. Non-stop potato wedge. And they're even better than the potato wedges that KFC used to have. And I love those bad boys. Those were awesome. But they went and switched to French fries. And KFC does a better French fry than In-N-Out. Hands down. It's not even close for In-N-Out. They're in bad shape. All right. 53-yard field goal coming up by Castillo. Straight ahead. Come on. Let's go. Miss it, and let's get a return for a touchdown. The kick is up. Looking good. Got it. Has the distance. Come on. 20-8. Bombers on top. 12-point lead. 12-point lead. Come on. Now the Stamps got to go down the field to get a touchdown. Let's cut this down to 5. Drive down the field in the final 3:22. Get a touchdown. That's that. What up, Bebop? Bebop in the building. Bebop Jones saying, go Niners, go. I got them behind the Rams in that division this year. They'll be good. I just don't think the Niners will be great. We'll see how Purdy really develops. Going deep, taking a shot. Oh, gets the flag. 3 flags, DPI. Going deep to Rhymes. Oh, baby. And that should take us to the 3-minute warning. Automatic first down. Yeah, baby. Going deep to Rhymes. Woo-ha. Most rushing touchdowns in CFL history? Good question. That one I don't have. That one I don't know. I don't know who the best running back of all of the CFL. That is a good question. You know, I know Flutie and Warren Moon were the beasts of the CFL as quarterbacks, but I don't know the top running backs of all time for the CFL. Don't know it. I could have debates and discussions for the best running backs in NFL history, but I can't do that for the CFL. I don't have a long CFL history. This is my 3rd year covering it. I mean, out of the 3 years, the best running backs I've seen, Oliveira, Mills, these 2 guys. Trying to think, Butler is pretty good. Nobody really fully stands out. I mean, Oliveira did win the most outstanding player, so he won a mop, which is fantastic. Mopped it up. Welcome to the chat, Jonesy. Welcome to the chat. Hey now, hey now. You have ice cream, snacks? Yep, I'm going to have some snacks after this. After this game, have some ice cream. 3-minute warning, people. 3-minute warning. Then once we hit halftime, we'll run through the stats, and I got to go stretch it out. Stretch it out. George Reed on the Rough Riders, 134 touchdowns. 42 set hike. Let's go. How about George Reed, says Joel. Anybody up for some college fantasy football? College fantasy football. If you want to join in, it's on Fantrax, the app. You can get it on your desktop too. It's just like ESPN, but it's a small-time app. Totally worth it. Because none of the main apps are doing college fantasy, so that's what we're doing. All right, here we go at the 30-yard line. Adams rolling to the outside. Throws a strike sliding at the 20. Is he in bounds? Barnes, who's back in action with the catch for 10. Yeah, Barnes. Boom, move those chains. What up, SOS? It's 42 set hike here. Oh, so you have a team SOS name behind them, but a sliding catch by Barnes for a first down. When's the draft for college? I have it set up for this Wednesday night. I might have to move it to the following Wednesday night if we don't get enough people in there. So we'll see. Either this Wednesday or next Wednesday, depending on the people. Runs it up the middle. Bow! Mills for 11 and a firsty. 2:38 to go in the first half. The Stamps are going for that touchdown. Get it done. New Brand will be here any minute. The start of the 3rd quarter will start the trivia. That's where New Brand is. Getting ready for the 3 questions to stump the Rhino. All right. It is 1st and goal at the 9er for Calgary. And hands it to Mills and gets to the 7. 2 yards on the run. 2nd and goal. Come on, we want a touchdown. Touchdown will be huge. Let the clock wind down a little bit. Don't give the Bombers much time. Are you using this one because you can't stream an actual 42 set hike right now? Why not? Why not? Oh, and the car in the building. I didn't see you. My bad. What's up, car? What is going on? Another one of my mods showing up and showing out. Appreciate it, my man. Let's go. Takes the snap. Adams. Pump fake. Going up top. He's got a man wide open. Diving catch. Touchdown Jones. That's 2. Not a great throw, but Jones makes up for it with a diving touchdown. Bang, bang, bang. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Woo! Stamps are back, baby. They are back. Touchdown time. You got him with the fake. Boom. Destroyed the corner. Throws the pass. Gets the arms underneath it on the diving catch. I don't think that ball hits the ground. Arms underneath. That's a catch. Show me touchdown. Let's go. Yeah. 20-14. Man, oh man, the Rockin' Rhino and family. That's right. Bonds is down. He got pump faked out of his shoes. Broke his ankles on that one. George Dixon, Alouettes, a running back. Oh, he went on the out and then burnt him. Oh, he stepped on Jones's foot. He might have twisted that right ankle, it seems. We got a CFL game now, Sam. Indeed. He's not putting any pressure on any of those legs. They're just like carrying him. Jones with 2 touchdowns on the day. Tevin Jones. No touchdowns on the season. 2 today. Extra point to make this a 5-point game. Extra point. Bang. 20-15. 20-15. Stamps only down by 5, but $1.56 on the clock. Oh, YouTube thinks you're younger than 15? Oh, so you can't stream? Gotcha. Makes sense. The YouTube guidelines. Appreciate a 42-cent hike. We got a game. All right, people, we need 4 more subs. 4 more subs to 29-10. Rangers up 1-0. Good stuff there, Carr. Good stuff. Good luck to your Rangers. $11 touchdowns, 6 picks for Adams. All right, touchdowns don't impress you? 1-point rouges are impressive. That don't impress me much. So you got a touchdown. That don't impress me much. Shania style there, Paulie. And kicking it off. Bouncing over his head at the 5 into the end zone. And we got a rouge. He covers it up in the end zone and kneels it down. 20-16. 1 more point on the board for Calgary. Oh, baby. Yeah. Rouges rule. 1-pointer. Yeah, this new Chromebook is a lot bigger. I got a bigger version of the game. Definitely a lot better. Glad I got this on Amazon Prime Day. And it runs smoother. The color pops. Way better streaming experience. And it's brand new. That other Chromebook was like, man, that was like 7-8 years old at least. Anyone have the American Eagles jeans? What up, Sydney? I do not. Runs it up the middle. Gets about 8 on the carry there by Oliveira. Man, oh man, thank you for the sub. Going and growing. 3 more. 3 more for the goal of the night. Let's go, Broncos. I haven't been in American Eagle in a long time. Haven't bought jeans there in a long time. Huh. I've been going to what? The polo jeans. The stretch fit ones. I like those jeans. And they're not that expensive either. Usually you can get like 2 for $50. $25 a pair. And Oliveira up the middle, 3 yards and first down. But yeah, I like not Ralph Lauren, but the Polo and Associates ones, the cheaper version. The fake Polo, I guess, if you will. But I like those jeans. They fit nice. Like them, like them, like them. I think I have like 3 or 4 pairs of those. So I'll either get those or Guess jeans. Those are my favorite jeans. I used to get American Eagle back in the day, but it's been a while. All right, here we go. Colares rolling out to the right. Get him! Get him! And hits him out of bounds at midfield after a gain of 4. So there's a minute 2 left on the clock. 2nd and 6er. Ribs. How was the food? Did they destroy all the food? They probably ate all the food. RC cooking. Hopefully they saved you some there, RC. Unless you ate while you were cooking. Catch me before I go Houdini. RC Houdini. It's true. Roaming the YouTube streets. Catch me before I go Houdini. Colares on up top. Hits his man. Gets past the defender. 40-35. And Dembski to about the 33 up top. So it looks like the Bombers going to get themselves at least in field goal range to go up by 7. Hot dog buns would be called sandwich buns. Go Broncos, go. What up, Snyder? Snyder in the building. I got to mix up, what my questions are. I just can't go with the lame one. What up, TV? Smash the subs or else. What up, Mustang? Mustang on the vertical side. What's happening? Long time no see. And the Genius showing up on the horizontal side. Awesome stuff. Hands in the middle. Tackled right away to the 33. So he was out of bounds at the 35. 2 yards by Oliveira to the 33. 2nd and 8. Crush 'em. CJ was doing narration on his new channel recently? I've been streaming all day, so I didn't get a chance to check today. Ooh, pork barbecued and bourbon pork and beans and potato salad. Nom, 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 nom. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9. Get some pressure. No pressure. Those in the middle to the 30. Gobbled up right away. It'll be 3rd and 4 with 28 seconds left. Oliveira over the middle. Finally, Roberts is there. Not letting Oliveira get loose. What up, Stifler? Welcome in, welcome in. The wiener sandwich. The hot dog, the hot diggity dog. Sandwich or not a sandwich? That is the question. What up, Godin? Welcome back. Go Bombers, go Bombers, go. No, we want the stamps, Godin. We want the stamps. All right, 37-yard field goal attempt by Castillo. From straight ahead, snap, kick. Oh, inside the left upright. I was like, come on, hit it, hit it. I wanted a doink, but he nails it. 6 seconds left, 23-16. The Bombers up by 7. Snyder's back in business and back in the building. I got to stretch it out in a second. All right, Stamps, returning for a touchdown, tied this game at the half. Sitting too long. 3.5 games, and I'm getting antsy and need to stretch it out. Oh, no kickoff return. So from the 40, they'll hand it off in the middle to Mills and gets 8. They're calling a timeout with 1 second left. So that was 8 or 9 to the 49. So 17-0 becomes 23-16. Not bad. Not bad. All right. One more play, people. One more play. Come on, kick it for a Rouge. Adams, jumping at the pass. Looking, stepping up in the pocket. Rolling around, can't get away. Oh, sneaky move. Launches it deep with the Hail Mary to the end zone. Incomplete. He would have caught at the 5 by Dominique Rhymes, but can't get it. It was only to the 5. I thought he had enough mustard on it. But apparently the Stamps need more ketchup to do with the hot dog theme. No? Not enough mustard on that one? And the Stampeders still need the ketchup? I'm sorry. I'll stop talking now. All right. So that is that. We're at halftime. I'm going to stretch it out. You guys check out my socials. Rising Rhino everywhere. And if you don't have Discord, sign up on Discord. But get a tasty beverage, get a snack, hop into your comfy jammies. And if you guys are going to buy anything on the internet, Amazon, eBay, affiliate links are in there. There's also coffee. And if you guys are into sports cards, Crate Joy in my description as well. They do a monthly box subscription. Totally worth it. All right, let me take a little stretch break. I'll be back in a few minutes. Gotta stretch it up and stretch it out. I'm getting super antsy right now. Hoo-ah. All right, I'll be back in a few. I'll fill up my water as well. Sean Newbrand is here. Get ready. Begin soon, the trivia. Alright, give me a sec there, Newbrand. Alright. Okay. We are back. Needed to stretch it out and get ready. You know 42 said hike? As he features on this channel. Nice, Mustang. Nice. Let's see. What else did I miss? Nope, that's it. Alright. We're good. Good. Let's run through the stats real quick. Alright, let's check out the stats between the Blue Bombers and the Stampeders. We'll go through the Blue Bombers first because they are winning. They are in the lead. The Lions beat the Ticats. Ridiculous, I tell you. And the Elks with a win over the Alouettes, too. Insane weekend of football. The Rams are up 14-3 over the Cowboys. Oh, boy. All right. Okay, here we go. We got it. Colares, 13 for 15, 169 yards passing, and a touchdown. Streveler, 1 for 1, 2 yards. Nothing there. Short yardage guy. Oliveira, 8 carries, 56 yards. 7 yards to carry for that bad boy. Must stop that guy. And then he's even got a bunch of catches out of the backfield. Ridiculous. Oliveira, 7 receptions, 90 yards. So he's got 56 yards on the ground, 90 yards receiving. Dembski's got 2 catches for 26. Stearns are 1 for 23. Clarsey is 2 for 22. Wheatfall 1 for 7. And Mitchell 1 for 3. They got to shut down Oliveira to come back in this game. I mean, they're only down by 7, but Oliveira is the main reason. I don't know what the question was there, Snyder. I don't know. Voters with a sack and no interceptions for the Blue Bombers. All right, Vernon Adams Jr., 6 for 10, 109 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He was terrible in the first quarter, 3 2-and-outs. You take away that first quarter, the Stamps are right there with the Blue Bombers. 7 carries, 30 yards on the ground for Mills. That's an okay 4.3 yards to carry. Nothing crazy. Wasn't able to break any runs yet. That would be nice. Vaughn got a 3rd down, so 1 run, 1 yard. Jones, 2 catches, 86 yards, 2 touchdowns for that guy. Awesome. Awesome day for him on his 2 little catches for 2 little touchdowns. Barnes has 1 for 10. Welcome back, buddy. Philpott 2 for 8. Got to get open over the middle, do some damage. And Dominic Rhymes 1 for 5. Brooks has a target, but no catches. So Adams has still got some work to do. Got to get some intermediate and short stuff going and not just rely on the deep ball, but it's worked and helped out the Stamps quite a bit after the first quarter, that is. Well, let's see. No sacks for the Stamps. No interceptions. Defense still not doing top notch. The Stamps last 3-4 weeks. Thumbs down. I thought they were one of the best defenses in the league, and they are nowhere near that recently. So, got to get back in form. Got to get back in the zone. We'll see what happens. A hot dog is not a sandwich, says the Snyder. Well, we're going to leave it up to the full-on Rhino Nation to decide. Rams are 14-6 over the Cowboys preseason game. Let's see what the amount is right now, as we have 300 views on the vertical front, 700 on the horizontal, and it's down to 60% no. So 40% say it's a sandwich, 60% says it's not a sandwich. So there's a chance 60-40 splits. 60-40 splits. All right, people, we have memberships available. Monthly memberships at $2, $5, and $10 a month. You don't have to do it, but it's out there if you want. But as long as you can get your friends and other people that you know to subscribe to the Rhino Nation, that is what we want and what we need. That is free to do, subscribing and sharing it out there to help me grow my channel, our channel, the Rhino Nation. We need to grow and grow. And if you keep smashing that like button, hopefully it pushes my content out there to more and more people, so we get more and more likes, and therefore more and more subscribers. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. We got the new brand trivia coming up, and you'll probably stump me at least once. At least once. Yeah, Snyder has been around. He's also in Colorado. So Snyder is around a bunch. Broncos fan. And Avalanche fan. Colorado fan. Not the Rockies, so nobody wants to talk about the Rockies. Let's not talk about the Rockies. Froggy's back from eating dinner. Did you have a sandwich? And or a hot dog? Anyways, 52 likes. All right. Man, oh man, it's been a couple weeks since I hit the 100 mark, the century mark, but we'll get back there soon. We'll keep grinding, we'll keep growing, and we'll hit that hundo mark soon, soon, soon. But maybe we can get over 70, maybe 80 again. We'll get in that area, that'd be beautiful. That'd be fantastic. Fantastic. Hey-oh, we got another subscriber. 2 away from our goal. So we need 2 more here in the second half, and everything else is gravy. We're at 2908. 2908. 2 more subs needed, and the rest is history. J.J. McCarthy was 4 for 7 for 30 yards today. I'll have to check him out on SportsCenter later on the highlights to see what his day looked like. Seemed like a bunch of short stuff and just a little bit of action for the Vikings. So he is their starter since he was out all year as a rookie, and Darnold played pretty well for Minnesota. But now with Minnesota out there in Seattle and Geno shipped to Las Vegas, little mix-up around the NFL. Stamps return the ball from the 10 to the 30, 35, 40 up top. Cuts and juking past the 50 to the 51. Horton with a nice return. Great field position for the Stamps. Let's go. Drive down the field, score a touchdown, tie this game. That is what we need here in the second half. All the blockers went to the left, and he said, nope, I'm going the other way. Only 2 guys to beat, and they're able to slow him down and not let up a kick return for a touchdown. And out comes Vernon Adams Jr. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, man, Snyder's pulling a Rhino. I always do that, too. That is one of my things. Throwing it deep down low. Hits his man down the sideline. Barnes to the 19. Hey-oh, what a throw. Let's go. Let's go. Inside the danger zone already. 1 play to Barnes, and he underthrew it. That could have been a touchdown. That could have been a touchdown. Clark to the Barnes. Slowed up down the sideline. Hits his man. Let's go. Loving it. Nice grab. Bang. Easy floater. And Stamps on the attack. And goes up top, Barnes again to the 15. And tackled forward to the 8. First and goal, 12 yards on the reception. Boom. JJ's going to be a dad next month. Liar. Liar. Liar, liar, liar. Snyder. What JJ? Oh, McCarthy? Oh, I thought you were talking about play-by-play with JJ. I'm like, what? That's funny. I'm like, play-by-play with JJ? He's not going to be a dad next month. JJ McCarthy. My bad. See, the first name I think of is JJ, play-by-play with JJ, not JJ McCarthy. or Justin Jefferson? Which JJ? There's too many JJs, Snyder. Runs in the middle to about the 6. Mills for 3 on that carry. Can't break on through. So 2nd and goal for the Stampeders. Too many JJs. Justin Jefferson, JJ McCarthy, play-by-play with JJ. I don't know. Someone's going to be a dad. Flip a three-sided coin. I don't know. I got nothing. What up, Jag? It is 23-16. Bombers on top of the Stamps. 23-16. My bad. Sorry, I was in the zone. Adams going up top to the end zone and knocked away, incomplete to Barnes. But there's a flag on the play. Is there illegal contact? I didn't see much for pass interference. Pass interference! They are slapping him with that. Oh, man. Oh, he thinks it was tipped at the line? I don't think that was tipped. Let me see. Oh, he did tip it at the line. Oh, he deflected it at the line. So it's going to be no pass interference. Oh, interesting. And the Bombers going to challenge this, and they should win it. They should get it, and the Stamps got to set up for a field goal. The scoreboard. Oh, on the vertical side, did it freeze? One more once. Oh yeah, you might have to hit the live button. I just checked. Thank you, Card Craze. Thanks, Froggy. Yeah, maybe you're not live. You gotta hit the live button. All right, so it is no pass interference. They review that, and it's a 13-yard field goal by Paredes. Nails it, 23-19. The Stamps cut it to 4. I was just talking about JJ's day today. I was? I don't know. Yeah, I guess I was talking about JJ McCarthy. I don't know. I don't know, Snyder. I don't know what you're talking about. Which NFL player's nickname was the Human Joystick? Devin Hester or Dante Hall? Answer, Dante Hall. You didn't have to give me the choices. I remember the Human Joystick back in the day. My friend Derek used to collect his cards, Dante Hall's cards, and have them in his binder. The Human Joystick. Dante Hall. Lock it in. Bow. No, Lewis, no touchdown. There was pass interference, but it was tipped at the line, and they had to pick up the flag, and it was just incomplete, and the Stamps got a field goal, so it's 23-19. 23-19, they only got a field goal. Hester was a beast, Hall of Famer. I got his jersey at Hester's. I almost got a Dante Hall jersey, but it was too beat up. But I do have a Hester jersey. Where is it? Thought I did. Tebow. Cutler. Oh, it's a little one, but it is a Devin Hester jersey. Hall of Famer. Can't go wrong. Had to pick this up for $10. It was either $8 or $10. Yeah. Love those little flea markets, thrift stores, and just buying an old school jersey for $8 to $10, whether I wear it or don't. Oh, okay, yeah, the problem with the chat is sometimes I'll say something, and by the time I'm on something else already, then the message comes through. And I don't even remember what the heck we were talking about. And runs up the middle from the 40. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing there. Stamps Roberts on the stuff. Dante Hall was before your time. Not sure who he is. Yep. Kansas City Chiefs return man. Wasn't much of a receiver like Devin Hester either. Like Devin Hester wasn't a receiver really. It was like a special teams guy. Same thing with Dante Hall. Just beast of kick returners. And he was more in the 90s, and Hester was more in the early 2000s. So, yeah. I think they had a small overlap. Slanting over the middle, and come on, gets the first down, 10 yards. Just enough by the Bombers. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Yeah, he must have been behind time there, Froggy. Dante to the Hall. You didn't even have to give me choices. I had that one. Maybe some other nicknames I might need choices, but I knew that one. Lock it in, baby. Lock it in. All right, at their own 51. Bombers. Blitzing by the Stamps. Throwing it down low. Hits his man and gets about 8 and tossed out of bounds. Mitchell again on the catch. Back-to-back catches from Mitchell. Dylan to the Mitchell. I was early 2000s, and Hester was late 2000s. When was Dante Hall signed or drafted? I thought he started in the late 90s, too. And runs out the middle. First down, Oliveira gets 3. Moving the chains from Winnipeg. I feel like unless it was 2000. 98, 99, 2000. I thought Dante Hall started up back then. I'll have to go double check that, because I have a bunch of Dante Hall cards too, so. But I used to trade them to my buddy back in the day. I could have sworn it was late 90s, because that's when I was trading cards. And he cut to Dante Hall, I thought. I don't know. And to the outside, flag on the play. Gets about to the line of scrimmage. Nothing there. 2nd and 10 or 1st and 20 possibly. Stamps might move him back. Dembski can't get much. His wife dropped the bomb last night that her due date is the same as the regular season week 1. Oh no. He's going to be a starter. He's not even going to start the first game of the season. He's going to miss it. 10-yard penalty. Back him up. So Wheatfall on to the penalty. 1st and 20. Little block in the back. A little hold. And he blocked in the back and grabbed the shoulder. Everything by Wheatfall. So 1st and 20. Colares, pressure, screen pass set up to Oliveira. On the attack, stiff arm, gets about 5 to the 52-yard line of Calgary. Make sure you guys smash that thumbs up. Like it. And subscribe to the channel. We need 2 more. That's right, 2 more to reach our goal of the day to get to 2910 on the sub front. Let's have some more water. Must keep drinking. Water all day, people. All right, here we go. 2nd and 15. Colares, all day pass. Wants to run. Nowhere to go. Gobbled up and sacked. Back at the 53-yard line of the Bombers. Let's go. Hutchings crushing them. I thought he was able to get away, but Colares doesn't have the quickness. 52 likes and counting. Got to get him up. 75 and beyond. Get it done. That is what we need. We got about 60 people watching on one side, 10 on the other. What former NFL player was named the Playmaker? The Playmaker. Crap. Give me a second. 57 watching right now. And the Bombers punting it away. Line drive punt. And returning it from the 8. Cuts. Goes back up top. Horton on the return to the 16. The Playmaker. Why do I not know this? I'm a Playmaker. What? I can't think of it right now. It's not Odell Beckham. I feel like it'll come to me. I just can't think of it at the moment. Give me a second. It's a receiver. Should know this one. There's something else in my head right now about Playmaker that's just blinding me. 3 other JJs say it's not their kid. Good call. Good call. Playmaker. I don't know. I feel like that. I can't think of it. I got nothing. I don't know what era. The Playmaker. I feel like that's not like a nickname. That's just what someone would casually call a person. I feel like that's not a real nickname. Playmaker. Is it Irvin? Is that... I was thinking Irvin a little while. I don't think they call Terrell Owens that. Michael Irvin's the only thing I was thinking of. The Playmaker? Michael Irvin or Chris Carter? Megatron. That one we know. Calvin Johnson, but the Playmaker. Yeah, that was... Man, I remember watching him a little bit in the early 90s. I have his rookie card, 1989. Score. Yep, Michael Irvin. Okay. All right. He was in my head for a second, but I was like, didn't know if he had a nickname. And cuts to the 20, breaking tackles. Mills for 14 at the first down. You know why? Because that was what? I feel that was early 90s. When did Michael Irvin retire? I caught him at the end of his career. Because I really started in 94. I have his 89 rookie, but... Yeah, I guess mid-90s. I mean, I started following football in the mid-90s, but I really didn't start really watching it till, I don't know, 96, 97. I was more sporadic in 94, 95, so I only caught the tail end of Michael Irvin. And hands to the middle. They're getting the running game going. 4 yards on that one by Mills. Keep going. Keep pounding it. Come on, get this. 2nd and 6. We got a 4-point game with 7 minutes left in the third quarter, people. Mega to the Tron. Hopefully we're not stealing away New Brand's trivia. All right, from the 32, 2nd and 6er. Got to get to the 39. It's like 7 then. Adams going deep, going for it. Oh, he's got a man. Drops it in there. Again. Phil Pott with the deep one. Swimming. Oh, baby. Yeah. Phil Pott getting open. Loving it. Your brother had Culpepper, Moss, and Carter in fantasy? Oh, man. That is a triple stack. That is nasty. Nasty. What is it? Who was the second NFL team Reggie Bush played for? Saints and... So he was on the Trojans, Saints. Where did he go? Pump fake, screen pass the other way, and Mills going nowhere. What the heck? Oh, okay, it's back. Give me a second. I don't want to look, because if you guys give it away, I should know this. Oh, see, I need a team list in front of me, and it would just come out to me. Is it Dolphins? Dolphins? I'd have to go through the rest of the teams. The Dolphins are coming out to me at the moment. Let me run through teams in my head. I know Ricky Williams is Saints, Dolphins, but am I just misreading that because of the Saints and Ricky Williams? Pass it over the middle to the Philpots. I do have a Reggie Bush McFarland with him on the Saints. Are there any other teams? Packers, Lions, Vikings. You like the Dolphins answer? Patriots, Titans, no. Just trying to think of the other teams. Dolphins came to mind. And a field goal attempt for Paredes. He made a little short 13-yarder. I got to run through a few other teams in my head. Rams, no. Niners, no. Snap, hold, kick. And nails it. Field goal is good. It's 23-22. 1 point game. Stamps are back. Snyder thinks the Dolphins. I know I'm trying to run through the other teams to eliminate any other answers. Chiefs, Raiders, Broncos. Nope. Yep, it is the Dolphins. Okay. That was a scary one. I was doubting myself because I was like, wait, Ricky Williams, Saints, and Dolphins. But, yeah. Got it. Testing my knowledge and my memory. My memory was one of my weakest things for years, but ever since I started teaching, my memory has gone way up and able to remember so many things now. Definitely helping me remember lots and lots of things. Got to keep the brain fresh, people. Keep the brain fresh. Very good for the CFL. Yeah, 23-20. There's a lot of close games this weekend. All close games that you can handle, people. I love it, Sam. We got to keep building up the Rhino Nation. It's good for CFL. It's good for CBS Sports Network. It's good for the Rhino Nation. It's good for YouTube. It's a win all around. Good for all the players in the CFL. Hopefully they can make more money. More and more growth is what we need. Lots of growth. Oh, my bad, McMahon and Greg on the green side. Forgot about you guys. What's up? Lots of Gregs over there. What's up? Go Stamps, go. Got 332 on the green side. All right. So let's see if he can stump me with the next one. New brand. I feel like I got to go watch Stump the Schwab show from years ago, where that guy had like a photographic memory and just was able to remember everything he's seen. All right, Colares from the 40. Looking, plenty of time, on the run, throws over the middle, off the hands, incomplete, drops it. I'll take it. Bombers crumbling in this 1 point game. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. So if the Stamps get a touchdown, they should go for a 2 to try to be up by 7. Go Stamps, go! Save McLeod, they're right back in it. You got a chance. You got a chance. There is a chance. What up, Peter? What's going on? Like to see the Tiger Cats Stampeders Grey Cup. That'd be nice, Peter. I want the Stamps in it. Let's go. All right, 2nd and 10, blitzing 7. Pressure, smash him. Gets hit. The second guy gets him, wraps him up, tosses him down. Woo! Got him! Second sack of the day. Crush him. 2 and out. Loving it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Roberts, right up the middle. Pressure around the outside. Roberts up the middle. Wraps him up, slams him down. The helmet comes off for Colares. Boom. Yeah. All right, Stamps needed that. Let's get some more points. More points on the board for the Stamps. Welcome in, Peter. The Blue Bombers. The Boo Boo Bombers. Yeah, Murdoch, welcome back. Punts it away. Football line drive, short kick. Bounces at the 37 and goes out of bounds at the 35. Bouncy. Stamps with the ball. Time to attack. Time to take the lead. Time to play some football. Woo! The Nature Boy. I was never a fan of the Nature Boy. I like the figure 4 leg lock as a hold. I just didn't like the Nature Boy. I was a Shawn Michaels guy. George is back. Back again. Welcome in on the vertical side. Glad to have you. We got a game. It's a 1-point game. As we're nearing the end of the third quarter, people. Nearing the end. The new brand. Gonna drop the third and final Rhino trivia question in a moment. Tell your friends. Indeed, George. Indeed. Everybody knows. All my friends are here with you guys. You are the friends. All right, people, keep smashing that thumbs up. As we're at a commercial, Stamps with the ball. We need another Vernon Adams drive, throwing those bombs downfield. He's the master. He's an artist of the deep ball. That is what Adams does. The Nature Boy. The Nature Boy. Yeah, Adams hasn't even been running lately. He's just been throwing bombs on the Bombers. Bombing the Bombers. Go, Stamps, go. Let's get it. Let's get it, George. Chantel. We got to get up early tomorrow, people. It's another 4-streamer. 7, 10, 3, and 7 Eastern Time. 7 and 10 a.m., 3 and 7 p.m. for our 4 streams. No. Sorry. 7, 10, 1. The other game might be earlier. Oh, crap. And runs at the middle for a 4. I thought it was, that's right, it wasn't the CFL. The preseason games are 1 and 4. So we'll be done early tomorrow. Good, because I got to rest up for work on Monday. Womp. All right, 2nd and 6 for the Stamps. 23-22. Bombers up by Uno. All right, motion, snap, running back to his left, rushing 5, pressure. Adams trying to escape, cuts in, avoids the pressure, on the run, and gets back to the line of scrimmage. He didn't have his eyes downfield to try to make a throw, thought he was going to be able to do with his legs, and a 2 and out for Calgary. And we'll have to punt it back to the Blue Bombers. Green is the color. Football is the game. The Rider fan, George. Which NFL player holds the record for a 98-yard punt? Randall Cunningham. And punts it away. Was that against the Giants, too? I don't know if it was against the Giants or not. Might have been. And not much of a return for the Bombers. Pretty sure it's Cunningham. 67 watching right now, 55 likes. Let's keep them up. Sign into YouTube, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Got to keep going and growing. When you guys subscribe, you will hear this. And every dollar you donate, you'll hear this. $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. But I want to hear plenty of these. We need to hear that twice more today. All right. From the 30 for the Bombers, going left to right. And fakes the handoff. Kolaris on up top, off the mark, incomplete. Going to Wheatfall. Can't get it to him. Can we get to 70 likes? We can. 15 more? We got this. 15 more going into the fourth. Make it happen, people. Believe it. 32 seconds left in the third. Go, Riders, go. Yeah, George, I know. You're back in action, my man. Appreciate it. 2nd and 10. Come on, Stamps. Come on, Stamps. Only rushing three, playing coverage. Little shovel pass up the middle. And Oliveira slides down after 5. Saw that he was going to get smashed. And the Bombers have to punt it away. Punt it away. Rhino trivia number 3. What was the third NFL team Brett Favre played for? So he went Packers. Did he go Packers, Jets, Vikings, or Packers, Vikings, Jets? I think he went Packers, Jets, Vikings, and ended his career with the Vikings. Packers, Jets, Vikings. And punts it away. And returning from the 32 to the 36. Not much there. It was against the Broncos. It was Eagles, Broncos? I think he was on the Eagles when he did that punt, right? It wasn't on the Vikings yet, right? So Brett Favre. Yeah, it should be the Vikings, right? Oh, sorry, hold on. My bad. That almost got me. 1 second. It's not that. It's because he was on the Falcons. Falcons, Packers, Jets. So the third team would be the Jets. And then he went to the Vikings. So there it is. So Falcons, Packers, Jets, Vikings. Yeah, see, there it is. The Raider went and said it. Yep. Yep. I keep forgetting about the trickiness of new brands. Yeah. So it's the Jets then. Yep. It had me going. But I was originally had it right because my thought process was wrong. But because I was like, Vikings and Jets? No, but it was Jets and Vikings. But the Jets are the third team. Let me see. Yeah, third team he played for. If you're talking about NFL team, yeah. Where did he play college? Yeah, see, I don't remember where he played, Where did he go? Why do I feel like it was a low-name college? See, that would stump me. I can't think where Brett Favre played college. That was... I'm trying to think of my football cards. In the 91 Pro Set card, I can't see where... A lot of them were on the Falcons. Who was that? O'Neal? Oh, so it wasn't Cunningham? O'Neal is the best known for kicking 98-yard punt during the American Football League game between the Jets and the Broncos. O'Neal. Okay. O'Neal. What's this? Is that it's not Leslie O'Neal's a Charger. Which O'Neal? I don't know his first name. Tulane? Oh, Mississippi. Was it Mississippi State? Wasn't it like Mississippi State Valley or Mississippi State, not Mississippi? That's right, because he's a Southern guy with his accent. Who was nicknamed the Kansas Cornet? That I don't know. I feel like I've heard that, but I don't know that answer. Yeah, O'Neal. I don't know the punter O'Neal. What year was? 1969. Yeah, I had no chance on that one. 60s? No. 80s and beyond. I got a chance. Anything before that, it's don't have much of a chance. Throwing it down low, hits his man first down to the 50. Barnes to the 48. Yes, sir. Steve O'Neal. Yeah, see, that's I don't even know the guy. Don't even know the guy. Southern Miss for Favre? Yeah, Falcons, Packers, Jets, and Vikings. Southern Miss? Who went to Mississippi State? I thought it was Mississippi State. I thought that's what it was, or Mississippi State something. Runs to the middle, bang! Mills exploding for about 18 to the 30. Let's go, Mills. 1 minute to the fourth. Stamps on the attack in field goal range. Greetings from the Dixon Way family. What's up, Brooks? Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Humanity. Oh, it's a Dixon Way raid. What's up, Dixon Way? Let's go. Make sure you guys go check out Dixon Way. Subscribe to his channel, The Dixon Way. Does tons of Atlanta Falcons, Georgia Bulldogs, Atlanta Braves, Atlanta Hawks, and beyond. I feel like I'm missing something. Atlanta Hawks, Falcons, Bulldogs. Oh, Braves, yeah. So I think I got everything. Braves, too, yeah. Braves, let's go. Awesome stuff. What up, Lisa? Humanity, nice name. Appreciate that. Appreciate the raid there to the Dixon Way. Hopefully he joins us and people can just go and subscribe to his channel. If any of my mods have his link, they can share his link out there for me. Oh, Randall Cunningham uncorked a 91-yard punt. Not a 98-yarder. Thanks, McCool. Man, oh man. A 98-yard punt. Now crazy. Yeah, super crazy. Ridiculously crazy. Smash those thumbs up button for me, people. Thank you. Athletics smashed the Orioles today, huh? Awesome stuff, people. Thanks for the raid, Dixon Way. Appreciate it, Larry. The Dolphins are a troubled team year by year. Too many questions to be answered. Oh, is that Philpott that's injured? Come on, Philpott, we need you. Too many injuries for the Stamps. Can't lose Philpott. The Dixon Way Ray. There he is. The man of the hour right now. The Dixon Way. Says the hot dog is not a sandwich. You can eat the hot dog without the bun. Your son doesn't eat hot dogs with the bun. It's a hot dog and bun. Interesting take on that one, says the Dixon Way. You heard it. We're going to see what the Rhino Nation says. It seems like most people agree with you, Larry. It's about 60% no. That's at least that's what it was. Let's see where we're at now. It's up to 61%. Yeah, people say it's not a sandwich. And hands it off on 1st and 10. Gets about 3 or 4 yards up the middle. Thank you, Card Crazed. Sharing the Dixon Ways link on the vertical side. What up, Mike? Mike joining in on the Dixon Way raid. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate that. Appreciate all the likes as we're trying to get to 75 and beyond. 1 point game here in Calgary. All right. 2nd and 7. Left to right goes the red team. The Stamps. And they're blitzing. Pump fake. Going up top. Man-to-man coverage. And he gets nudged, but Rhymes can't make the grab. I don't see a flag on the play. So it'll be 3rd and 7. And they're going to have to attempt a 35-yard field goal to take the lead. Oh, baby. The Dixon way, showing up and showing out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We will be doing a little dual stream with Larry from the Dixon way for the Colts-Falcons game in November. I forget the date of that. November 9th? I think it's November 9th. Somewhere around there. Thanks for all the likes. We're up to 62. Let's go. Nice. Brat smothered with sauerkraut. Field goal. Splits it. Got him. 25-23. Stamps now have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Up by 2. Stamps up by 2. Losing, trailing the whole game. Parides' field goal takes the lead. So brat smothered with sauerkraut and relish or barbecue sauce is totally acceptable. I'm not a sauerkraut or relish guy at all. Cheers, cheers, cheers. What's happening, Ryan? Ryan showing up and showing out. Welcome to the Rhino Nation, man. Welcome in. 2909 on the subs. Thank you, thank you. We got another one. One away from our goal on the day. 2910 is the mission. Thanks to whoever subbed it up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. We're trying to get to 3,000 subscribers by the NFL season, September 4th. Thursday, September 4th. Which we should be able to do. 3 weeks away before kickoff. We got this. Covering plenty more preseason games and Canadian Football League games. We don't get much with the European League of Football. We'll get a few. We'll probably get, what do we got? 4 tomorrow, 2 tomorrow. 4 next weekend. Maybe up to 4. So that's what, 6, 7, 8. Maybe we get 8 to 12 more from the European League of Football. 8 to 12 more subs, possibly. And then the rest will be CFL and NFL peoples. You need the Stamps to win by 4. All right. We got to get a touchdown to win the game. We need Kolaris to throw a pick. Kolaris threw 2 pick sixes against the Stamps this season. Time for another one. Let's get it, people. Stamps on top. Trailing all day. But this would be a heartbreaker if they lose it. After coming all the way back. Crush them. Crush them. You're still okay, McLeod. Still plenty of time left. 24 of the 38 games in 2025 have been comeback wins. Wow. And a little pitch. Rooney going up the middle for a 2. Not much there to the 40 deuce. To the 40 deuce. Roberts on the stop. 2nd and 8. Let's get another 2 and outs. Another 2 and outs. What time is it? Football time. Woo! The 4th and final game of the night. I got to set up. My streams are set up for tomorrow. I just got to get the rosters down for all those preseason games because there's a zillion people on each team. A zillion. I got to do that after this game. Because it goes bang, 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 bang tomorrow. No breaks. No in-betweens. Kolaris going deep, taking a shot. Oh, it goes through the hands. He should have had it. Dembski can't make the grab. There's a flag? Tell me they did a late hit on Kolaris. Why is there a flag? Penalty on the Blue Bombers with a hold. Declined. 2 and out. Stamps getting the ball back. Yes, sir. Yeah, buddy. They got this, Raider. They got this. They got this. And punts it away. Line drive. Angles to the 20, to the 10, and out of bounds as he grabs at the 9. All right, so Horton can't do anything with that. And going to have to go 100 yards for a touchdown for the Stamps. You're a heartbreaker, love faker. Don't you mess around with me. Sing it, McLeod. Let's hope the Stamps aren't heartbreakers. Well, let's hope. Hope, hope, hope. All right. We are 91 subs away from 3K. 2-point lead for the Stamps. Are at the 8-yard line, actually. Their own 8. Going left to right. Rushing 3. Throws it down low. Brooks. Second target. First catch. Gets about 5. Maybe 6 to the 14. Love taker. The Stamps up by 2. 11 minutes left. All right, let's go. What up, Disney dude? What's going on? And sending it deep up top. He's got a man. Philpott with the grab, and he gets it. Back shoulder. Philpott coming through. Oh, let's go. Nice. Adams with the deep ball is on point, on target. Can you redo the hot dog question? What? There is only one. That's it. You got one vote, man. Sorry. I can't reset up the vote. Sorry, man. And throws it up top, another 10 yards and a first down. Rhymes coming through. The game is on CBS Sports Network. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Way better. Let's go, Stamps. Coming through, up by 2. A touchdown and an extra point can put this game away. Not officially, but like really do some top-notch damage there, Disney dude. Few years, but you got the tools to get there one day. A long, long ways away. Stay strong. All right, here we go from the 51. Up top on the handoff and gets about 6. That's not Mills, that's Brooks with the carry. Brooks up the guts. McLeod needs over 53 as well. We got 48. All right, so you need a touchdown. You need a Stamps touchdown to seal the deal. You grab the halftime money lines. Hopefully you won. Hopefully you hit it hard. Hit it hard and got the win. Hey, we reached our goal. Thanks to the sub. Adams chills in the pocket. Throws it. Oh, what? Jones, he has 2 touchdowns today. He misses the crossover over the middle. Would have been a first down. No way. You can't drop that. That is just a pitch and catch. There's nobody. It's a little bit behind him. Right around the hip. You got to catch that. Right here. You're running this way. You still got to catch that. Oh, Jones. Unreal. That one stings. Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me. Only a 2-point lead. Line drive punt. To the 12 on the return. Vavel to the 20, to the outside. Oh, to the 30, 35, 40. And getting... Oh, man, a sweet return flag on the play. Hopefully it's holding. Holding. No batter. Swing batter. 64 likes. Thank you, Ginger. Trip 0 is in the house. Got around the edge. Hopefully a hold. Otherwise, that's a really good return. 33 yards on the return. Illegal block. Yes, sir. Bring it back. Needed that one. If you're not with me, then you're my enemy. 72 watching. Close games is what the Rhino likes. Holding. Yep, they brought him back there, Disney dude. 72 watching. We need 72 likes. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. All right, we hit the goal on the subs for this stream. And everything else after this is gravy. 29.10 we sit at. Good stuff. Go, Stamps, go. Five likes to 70. All right, we need 10 more to hit 75. We can get 10 more in the final minutes because it's a close one. Anybody's game. Anybody's game. It's the fourth and final stream, people. I get to relax a minute. A little bit of a breather right now. Oh, man. Jones with 2 touchdowns, but that drop is... That one stings. It hurts. Even a field goal on that drive would have been nice. Because Bombers would need a touchdown. And they haven't looked too good here in the second half. Stamps doing all right. Doing all right. Let's check the views. We got over 1,000 on the horizontal side. Awesome. And approaching 350 on the vertical front. The vertical doesn't work too well for the CFL games. Anybody up for college fantasy football? College fantasy football. Bam. It's on Fantrax. You can get the app. You can play on your computer, whatever. Doesn't matter. College fantasy football. We got 6 teams. We need at least 6 more. We need 6 more teams for college. All right. It's like the hot dog. You can only hit that once as well. It's true. It's true. Oh, the Bombers are challenging the holds? Oh, no, sorry, not the hold. The illegal block. Ruining the field stands. Illegal block. Losing a timeout is the Bombers. They lose a timeout. Back them up. Ah, you're Canadian. That knows the NFL heavily. Sweet. Yep, me too. Well, I'm an American, but I'm trying to get big time into the Canadian Football League. All right, backed up with their own 6 after that illegal block. Runs it out to 11.5 yards for Oliveira. Another 2 and out would be amazing. Amazing. Huge momentum shift. Yeah, they would have had it like close to the 50. I think it was around the 50-yard line, but they're backed at their own 6. What up, Jarvis? Go, Stamps, go. They're up by 2. Halfway through the 4th quarter. Going to end the poll in a second. I think people are voting and saying that it's not a sandwich, that hot dog. But it'll be official in a minute. Blitzing from the outside. Throwing a slant over the middle. And first down for the Blue Bombers. Claricius over the middle. Got him. Man, oh man, the blitz, and he hits Claricius quickly. All right, let's end the poll. Victory. The hot dog, 59% says no. So it's official. The Rhino Nation says no, the hot dog is not a sandwich. All right, you voted. Your voice, your call. All right, Stamps holding on to a 2-point lead. Under 7 to play, up to the flat. Bang! Hits him, loses 4. See ya! Nice play by Moncrief. Read it, attacked, got him. Would have been better if he drops the ball, but I'll take the 4-yard loss with the smashing. Bang! So 2nd and 14, maybe 15. Love it. That was Stearns on the catch. Out in the flat. Couldn't get a good block on him. Claricius missed it. Moncrief around him. Pow. Got him. What up, Caesar? Come on, Bombers. Shout out from Brazil. What's up, Brazil? Welcome in. Glad to have you. Why Calgary Stamps? Guessing a player? No. I'm a Colts fan, Indianapolis Colts fan, and they were the closest thing theme-wise. Pressure! Bang! Sacked! Boom! Loses to the Stampeders defense exploding. Hitchings coming through. Bow! Love it, love it, love it. Third sack of the day for the Stamps. Bow, bow, bow. Yep, I'm a Colts fan, and I went with the horsey theme. So that is the deal. Hot Dog Civil War 2025. We got 95 votes on the poll. So I feel like we should be close to 95 on the likes. All right, punts it away. Boom. Backing him up to the 36. Juking, cutting through. 40's got a hole. And gets to the 48 by Horton on the return. And they're still dancing on the sideline. So the Stamps need a nice long drive. Got to get 3 points. Force the Bombers into a touchdown situation to get this dub. CFL is much more exciting than the NFL. Some people believe you and have the same thought process there, Jarvis. I love both leagues. The NFL has way more talent, but these games are exciting, especially this weekend. Exciting. You're in Ryderville, and you went Lions. Cam Wake, huge Dolphins fan. Gotcha. I got nothing against the Dolphins. Nothing against the Dolphins. I don't like them or hate them, but all right. The Bills are going to win that division, but nothing against the Dolphins. We get some Dolphins fans that hop in here, Disney dude. But, yeah, I didn't know which team to pick, and this is the one that stood out, similar to the Colts. I'm a huge Rhino fan, but no team has any Rhino logos, so can't root for the Rhinos. Da, da, da. You don't like me, I don't like you. Da, da, da. Man, I haven't heard that song in a long time. I remember that from Biodome. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. I gotta go listen. Who sings that song? The Da, Da, Da song. That's not the Crash Test Dummies, right? They go, Da, da, da. Man, if there was multiple choice, I might be able to pick out who sang that song, but I can't think of it right now. What's going on, Seth? Welcome in to the Rhino Nation. 71 likes, almost at 75. He came up to the CFL and wrecked it. Defensive Player of the Year. And they got signed down south already. A favorite. Good stuff. Good stuff there, Disney dude. Riders and Ticats next week. Ooh, that's going to be the game of the weekend there, Chad. Game of the weekend. All right, Stamps at their own 48. Hands it over the middle. No room to run. Squeezes through. First down. Boom. Gets chopped down. 15 yards on the run by Mills. Yes, sir. What a run. What a play. Thought he was getting 1 or 2, but somehow squeezes through. Boom. And waits patiently. Gets a little maneuver. Nice. 7-1 Riders. 6-3 Ticats. Ticats going to be hungry after losing to the Lions. I just want to see a high-scoring, action-packed game. Barkley slaying everything, Ryan, everything. CFL is fun on CBS Sports Network. Right you are. Running it up top. Mills with a spin maneuver. Another spin the other way to even things out. Gets about 7. Nice run. 2nd and 3 for the Stamps. Then you can break all the Riders fans. I must break you. Da, da, da. Who sings that song? Darn it, McLeod. Darn it. Close game, Dallas. Oh, yeah, about to break 100 yards, Mills. 15 for 98. Coming through in the second half. He only had 30 at the half. Hands over the middle. Getting stuffed on 2nd and 3 at the 39. Long field goal attempt coming up as we're approaching the 3-minute warning. Jefferson on the stop. The Rhino trivia. 3 out of 3. You almost had me. You had me for a few seconds there with the Brett Favre situation. Man, oh man. What up, Tyler? Let's go. Yeah. Da. Should be a field goal attempt. Timeout for the Bombers. 46 yards away. Stamps up by 2. This would be amazing. We'll force the Bombers to need a touchdown. 3 for 3 today for Paredes. 13, 31, 34. Most excellent. All right, people, keep smashing that thumbs up. Let's try to get over 80. And if you haven't subscribed already, we cover the most football on YouTube. Between the UFL, CFL, college football, NFL, and the European League of Football. 4 streams today, 4 streams tomorrow. Field goal attempt from the left hash. Churrillo. And the field goal. Wide right, no good. They return it out of the end zone to 10, 15, Vavel. And out of bounds. Wide right by Paredes. Slamming his helmet on the sideline. Stays a 2-point game, and the Bombers have hope. A field goal could win it for Winnipeg. We're still on the other side of the 3-minute warning, but oh man, that one hurts. The song is sang by Churrillo. Man. Churrillo. Okay, Ryan said Churrillo as well. Gotcha. Go Kansas City Chiefs. I'll cover a bunch of those games. I will cover a bunch there, Tyler. Yep, that's a disaster, Disney dude. Shotgun, looking, pressure, rolling to the outside, get him. Caloris on the run, runs for a first down, 16 yards. What the? Man, no spy on him, can't stop him. So first down for the Bombers. Yikes. Oh, man. Can we get the CFL overtime for this game? We could. It would require a 3-pointer, a field goal by the Bombers, and a rouge for the Stamps. Man, oh man. Last year was rigged because the Chiefs didn't win? Come on, man. If you're a Kansas City fan and you're saying that the NFL is rigged away from the Chiefs, you are in the huge minority there, Tyler. Sad to say, or sorry to say, but yeah. I don't think you're going to get any sympathy about saying it was rigged if you're a Kansas City Chiefs fan. Not going to happen from anybody, especially outside Kansas City. Go Bombers, go, says Seth. Good luck. 2.5-hour drive. All right. Not bad. What up, Steven? Welcome back. Missing the field goal is criminal. Man, they needed that field goal. I mean, he was 3 for 3, but that's a 46-yarder. He should be able to smash that. One. That guy's got the leg. Just didn't have the accuracy on that one. The Chiefs are the better team? That's debatable. The Eagles team is pretty darn solid. If you're going to say the Chiefs had the better team than the Eagles, they are both powerhouse teams. I would say the Chiefs are better, and they won the Super Bowl, but better wide receiver-wise, running back-wise, the Chiefs have the edge in the quarterback, but not stat-wise for the season. Defense, the young Eagles defense. Tight end goes to Kelsey and the Chiefs. I mean, what else do you want to look at? Offensive line? Flip a coin. They're both rock solid. I don't know who you would give the edge to on the offensive line. But yeah. The Eagles had a pretty amazing team last year and helped them win the Super Bowl. Oh, the same thing happened yesterday? It's crazy. Crazy talk. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. 29-11. All right, from the 46-yard line, 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff. Caloris double clutches, swings it up into the flat. up top and gets about 8 for Stearns. So it'll be 2nd and 2. Week 11 CFL games look very good, says Eduardo. I didn't even look ahead yet. I got 4 games tomorrow, then I'll check next week. But I just know Riders and Ticats. And is it Elks and Stamps? You hope Kansas City wins this year? Good luck, Tyler, good luck. You never know. You never know. They are a pretty strong dynasty in the AFC. With Mahomes, they can win any year. Any and or every year. That's how good they are. That's how good he is. All right, just short of midfield. And hands it up the middle. And gets 2 yards for a first down. Moving the chains. Oh, this is not good. Not good. Oh, sorry, clicked the wrong button. First down. 2:07 on the clock. The Bombers driving. A field goal wins this game. Travis didn't play good last year. Yeah, he was okay. He's at the end of his career there, Matt. He's at the end. 112th Grey Cup is booked. I'll be covering it. I will be covering the Grey Cup again this year. This will be my 3rd year streaming the Grey Goblet of Fire for the CFL. November 14th. Get ready. It'll be a goodie. All right, at the 54-yard line of the Stamps on their logo. Only rushing for pressure. Stepping up and gets 2 yards and taken down. The pocket collapsing. Colares has to run, and he is not good with his legs. A minute 42 and counting. Man, oh man. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, Steve? They can't hit them all. It sucks. The Stamps are in trouble right now. They're in trouble, Steven. 2nd and 9. An incomplete pass would be huge right now. 90 seconds left. Oh, November 16th. My bad. November 16th. The 4 is because September 4th for the NFL season. November 16th for the Grey Goblet of Fire. Blitzing. Pressure. Get him. Got him. Bam. Sacked back at the 55-yard line. Boom. Wiley! Loving it. 3rd and long. 3rd and long for the Bombers, people. 3rd and long. Oh, man. Boom. He is pumped. 3rd and 11 at midfield. Stamps up by 2. Whoa, they're not going for it. Castillo's out there. 63-yarder. He made a 49, a 53, and a 37. 63-yard attempt. Are they going to fake it? He's kicking it. Line drive. He nailed it. Has the distance. Castillo made a 63-yarder. The Bombers up by 1. I don't believe it. Wow. What a boot. What a kick. This is ridiculous. But there's a minute and 1 second left. And the Stamps only need a field goal to win this game. But you're not feeling good about it after Paredes missed a 46-yarder. Holy crap. What up, Kohari? The Stamps are down by 1. 26-25. No way. 4 more likes to 80. Let's get it, people. Let's get it. Oh, my God. The Stamps have 1 timeout. 61 seconds on the clock. And they need a field goal to win. A Rouge, a 1-pointer will tie it. Crazy stuff. What up, 1233? What's happening? I love me some football, my man, on the vertical side. Love it, love it, love it. Whoa, Nelly. Talk about a Hail Mary. What a boot. What a boot. Henry in the building. Henry is cool. We need this. The Blue Bombers, says Seth, needs it. Oh, yeah. Stamps need to... Oh, he lets it bounce into the end zone. And... Yep, I guess they'll give up. They'll sack the 1 point to get it at the 40. So now they can't tie it up with the Rouge because they just let up a Rouge. So now we need a field goal. Adams, don't throw that interception. It's okay. You can throw the short stuff. They're probably going to be covering it deep. You might have to dink and dunk. Don't go for it all. Or you can go for it all. Drug test that leg. He probably had an extra roast beef sandwich in that right leg. You know anything about that, Sticks? You know anything about that? All right, so they have it to 40, but they can't take the 1. So if they would have missed a field goal before, they would have been a tie if they don't return it out with the Rouge. But now they have to make the field goal to win it. And that doesn't take any time off the clock, giving up that 1 point. Am I watching the preseason? I covered 1 game so far. I'm staying tuned. I got 2 preseason games tomorrow. I'm covering both preseason games tomorrow. I got them up on my channel already. Here we go. Adams throwing it down low. Hits his man. First down out to midfield. 15 yards. Nice and easy. Dominique Rhymes coming through. And that only takes 5 seconds off the clock and 15 yards by number 15. I'm going to be covering 8 preseason games, I believe. It's 7 or 8 preseason games. 1 down, 2 tomorrow, so that's up to 3. And we got 4 or 5 left on the schedule. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. So at midfield, here we go. Outside screens, yep. With this wide field. Pressure. Floats it over the middle. Diving catch. What a grab. Another 15. Flag on the play, though, but it makes the grab. Maybe there's a late hit. There might be a late hit or roughing the passer on Adams. But Rooks with that nice diving catch. He went up and said, bow. He came down with it. Boom. What a play. What a play. You been to Cowtown? Oh, it's pass interference on the defense. Decline that, bad boy. Decline that. 51 seconds on the clock. They're getting 5 seconds, 15 yards. 5 seconds, another 15 yards. Cover the Vikes. I'll be covering a bunch of their games this year. I don't know which ones I'm covering in the preseason, though. Penalty decline. First down Stamps. Oh, baby. 51 seconds. Stamps driving. Let's get it. Do I play FIFA? I do not play soccer. I'm all about American football. American football, Canadian football, American football in Europe, UFL, all that jazz. I'm not a soccer guy. Sorry there on the vertical front. All right, at the 40-yard line in field goal range at the moment. Runs it up the middle. Don't get too conservative. Gets about 3 or 4 by Mills. Because he missed a field goal just a little while ago. They must remember that. They have to. 65 days until Thanksgiving, number 1. 99 days until Grey Goblet of Fire. 103 days till Thanksgiving, number 2. Being the Rhino, having 2 Thanksgivings is amazing. What a catch by Brooks. Bow. And takes it to the ground. Where is Vince when you need him? With the fantastic finishes. Oh, he'll pop in. He will drop on in. Keep smashing that thumbs up, people. 24 seconds on the clock. 22, 21, 20, 19. Hands it up the middle. And drives it to the 32. And they're going to let the clock bleed down and kick a field goal to possibly win this game. Paredes out there. It's 3rd and 2. Field goal to take the lead and pretty much the win. It's looking like a 40-yarder. It is not yet game, set, match. We need the field goal for the win. I got to put down the football. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. 40-yard field goal attempts for Paredes with 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Last play of the game. straight ahead. Snap, hold, kick, field goes up, looking good. How's the distance? Stamps win. Boom! He's got the distance. He's got the leg. Stampeders got the win. 28-27. It's a walk-off. It's a kickoff. Go get your snacks. Go get your food. Have a tasty beverage. Thanks for coming out. 28-27. Stamps with a win in a fantastic finish. Boom, boom, boom. Adams is back and gets the win. Pow! Victory is ours. Stamps with the dub. Got 'em. Got 'em. Woo! They have beat the Bombers 3 times this year. Game over. Game of the day. Game of the night. Game of the week. The Lions game was amazing with the Ticats that I missed. I couldn't cover that one. And this was amazing. What an ending. Glorious times, people. Glorious times. Appreciate all the likes. Appreciate all the subs. Make sure you smash that before you guys run away. 4 streams tomorrow, people. Stamps back in the win column. Wow, wow, wow. The Stamps are now up to 6-3 on the season. Right behind the Riders. And, the Bombers fall to 500, 4-4. What a kicking day. The kickers, Paredes and Castillo out there next to each other. Amazing. Amazing. Good game. Sorry there, Seth. What a game. Ah, the Stamps. They had a horrendous first quarter. They came back, made it interesting, and this second half was phenomenal. A phenomenal second half. Appreciate it, Seth. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Rhino Nation. We cover so much football on this channel. On top of all the 5 different football leagues that I cover, I'll be covering a bunch of Colorado Avalanche hockey and Denver Nuggets basketball, if that interests any of you. You're in the Rider Nation, too. Hey-o. All right. 78 likes. Oh, too short of 80, but I'll take it. The Rhino Nation is here and strong. We hit our goal, and we're at 29-11 on the subs. And, yeah, the final 89 subscribers to 3K, which we got to get by Thursday, September 4th. Oh, I'm out of breath. I'm exhausted. What a comeback. What a game. Awesome stuff, Anthony. Awesome stuff. Beautiful. Beautiful. What up, Terry? Welcome back. The Stamps destroyed the Bombers, crushing them on the last play of the game. A walk-off, a kickoff. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Anytime Winnipeg becomes losers, it's a good day for the Riders. Good stuff there, Terrence. Good stuff. Eduardo says game over. Game over. That was a game and a half, people. What up, Maddie on the green side? Thank you, thank you, thank you, Rhino Nation. Oh, I got to take this sweatshirt off. It's too hot for this bad boy. Too hot for this thing. What a game. What a weekend. At least the Stamps won, people. They did it. What a flippin' ending. Greetings from Kentucky. Anthony's from Kentucky. Nice, nice, nice. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, my 12 hours or over 12 hours of streaming for today is done. We'll do another 12 tomorrow. I'm exhausted. Got to go relax, wind down on the couch, have a little ice cream, and take it easy. And get my preseason rosters ready for tomorrow as well. Thank you, Rhino Nation. You guys are awesome. You guys are great. Shutting it down, winding down. Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. Oh, we had over 100 people in here, too. Okay. Whew. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Is anybody to send anybody to? Let's see if I can redirect anybody. Let's see if there's anybody streaming to redirect before I run away. Because there'll still be a few people to go and run over to. Who's still going? We can go to Fitzy. Yeah, let's go to Fitzy. we'll redirect to Fitzy. If you stick around for the redirect, Fitzy's covering the Red Sox and the Padres baseball game if anybody's interested to that. So we can go and do a Rhino redirect. You go in there and say Rhino redirect and then show some love to Fitzy. All right, people, shutting it down. I will see you when I see you, which is bright and early tomorrow, 7 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time. Adios.